Hello, everyone, and ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome. And today we embark on a journey through the fascinating world of sustainable construction management with a specific focus on lean practices, building information modeling, and a profound relevance in developing countries. Well, first of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Kambiz Kordani, a planning vice president at IBBC and former planning, logistics, and project control manager at SKC, and former planning in Iran for the machine tools industry with the PMP certification and master educated in industrial engineering. I am the BIM consultant for more than 6 years in Iran and one of the developing countries in Middle East. And I also train Autodesk Navisworks and Synchro Pro for more than 5 years in ACEMI Institute. I'm a certified trainer at MFD and more than 10 years work experience in the construction industry. Today we are going to talk about what is sustainable construction management and why the sustainable construction management is relevant and important for the construction industry and also sustainable development. Well, uh, you know, 27,536 construction companies, all of which started in 1998, over 7% of them had gone out of business. And you can find these kind of statistics very in the internet or in the references. And you know, uh, in today's construction industry, everyone talk about the benefit and cost. Everyone talk about the ratio of profit. And in a rapidly urbanizing world where infrastructure development is on the rise and is increasing, the construction industry find itself as a important role in this route. And it's not only drives economic growth, but also significantly impacts the environment. It is therefore imperative that we explore how construction management can evolve to meet the demands of sustainability and efficiency. Well, uh, you know, Sustainable construction management represent a fundamental shift in how we conceive, design, and execute construction projects. Traditional practices have often been associated with resources, wastages, cost overruns, and environmental degradations. Sustainable construction management seeks to rectify these issues by incorporative principles that promote efficiency, reduce waste, and minimize environmental impact. Well, um, One of the cornerstones of sustainable construction management is lean practices, rooted in eliminating waste and enhancing productivity and fostering collaborating among the stakeholders. Lean construction principles derive from lean manufacturing, have been widely adopted in this industry, uh, especially in Middle East like Qatar or Iran, and it can leading to a better project outcomes. Well, Another transformative force in construction management is building information modeling or BIM. As you know, BIM is a digital tool that enables the creation and management of detailed digital representations of a construction project's physical and functional aspects. Well, BIM can encompasses everything from architectural design to mechanical and electrical system, allowing for better construction and coordination. The benefits of BIM are or multifunctions, and it enhances coordinations among project participants, and it can provide a centralized platform for information sharing and significantly reduces error and conflicts during the design and construction phase. Well, uh, in developing countries, we face a unique set of challenges and opportunities in adopting sustainable construction management. And challenges include limited access to infrastructure, a scarcity of skilled labor actually in Middle East, and resource constraints, political instability, economic challenges, and inadequate regularity frameworks can also pose significant obstacles in this way. However, within these challenges, will lie promising opportunities. Developing countries are experiencing rapid urbanization. Without a doubt, they face a growing population and infrastructure needs. This creates fertile ground for innovation and sustainable development in construction practices. Well, link construction in developing countries often associated with developed countries, and when we talk about lean construction, we can thrive in resource constrained environments. Well, lean practices rooted in the elimination of waste and are highly relevant in developing countries. Well, in developing countries, resources scarcity make efficiency a paramount concern, and identifying and eliminating waste in processes. Lean construction can lead to significant cost savings, reduce project duration, and improve project quality in developing countries. Well, the BIM adoption and the adoption of building information modeling in developing countries offers a promising avenue for enhancing construction management. Well, BIM's digital capabilities can help address infrastructure challenges, such as the efficient design and executing of project with limited resources. Well, BIM adoption in developing countries can lead to several benefits. Well, one of them is clash detections. Clash detections for functionalities can significantly reduce errors and conflicts during the design and construction phases. In regions where rework can be costly and time consuming, this is particularly valuable. Well, real world case studies provide us tangible evidence of the potential impact of sustainable construction management practices in developing countries. Examples from various regions like Iran or Qatar demonstrate how lean practices and BIM adoptions have led to successful outcomes. We can use these methods in some countries, especially in Middle Eastern countries where we are facing a lot of construction projects in this society. Well, and you know, sustainable construction management practices are not only efficient but also aligned with global sustainable development goals, SDGs. And these goals include objectives related to infrastructure development, resource efficiency, and innovation. By embracing lean practices and BIM, construction projects can make significant contribution to achieving these critical global objectives. Well, uh, right now we want to continue this discussion about the collaboration and capacity of buildings. Well, collaboration among stakeholders is a cornerstone of sustainable construction management. Well, successful construction projects often involve multiple parties, including owners, designers, contractors, and suppliers. Well, effective communication and cooperation among these stakeholders are essential for project success. Well, collaboration can lead to better decision making, improving risk management, and enhance project outcomes. Additionally, building local capacities through training and knowledge transfer is critical for sustainable long term development in construction management. Well, developing countries can benefit from partnerships and international organization and also educational institutes to build local expertise in lean practices, BIM, and other sustainable construction management approaches. Well, the overcoming challenges, we can mention that fully harness to potential of sustainable construction management in developing countries. It is crucial to address the challenges that these regions face and these countries face. Well, adaptation of lean practices to suit local context is necessary, without a doubt. And considering variations in cultures, regulations, and also available resource is important. Well, investment in technology and training is also essential to overcome barriers to BIM adoption in developing countries. Government and industry stakeholders can play important roles to supporting these efforts. Well, furthermore, fostering partnership with local organizations can help bridge knowledge and skill gaps. Well, the future prospects of this, conversation and sustainable construction management in developing countries is promising. Absolutely. Well, increasing awareness, investment, and the commitment of a stakeholder indicates significant growth in the adoption of lean practices, BIM, and other sustainable construction management approaches. As these methodologies become more commonplace, we can anticipate more efficient, cost effective, and sustainable construction projects in these countries. Well, the synergy between lean practices, BIM, and sustainable construction management, among with the commitment of governments, industry players, and international organizations, can benefits and make experiences with these countries. This change will not only drive economic growth, but also contribute to global sustainability and also objectives. Well, in the end of the conversation, in conclusion of this presentation, sustainable construction management is not just a buzzword, but a necessity in the contemporary construction industry. Well, sustainability construction projects can achieve greater efficiency, reduce waste, and minimize environmental impact. Well, developing countries, despite their unique challenges, present promising opportunities for innovation and sustainable development in construction practices. Well, through collaboration, capacity building, and the alignment of construction management with global sustainability goals, we can drive meaningful change and create a more sustainable and efficient future for the construction industry in developing countries like Iran. As we move forward in our respective routes within the construction industry, let us remember that sustainable construction management is not an option, but it's imperative. The choices we make today will not only impact our projects, but also the world we leave for future generations. Well, by embarrassing lean practices, BEAM, and sustainable approaches, we have the power to shape a construction industry that is not only efficient and cost effective, but also one that harmonizes with our environment and contributes to a more sustainable and equitable world. Well, thank you for your attention, and I invite you to ask any questions or discussion on this vital topic. Well, I am sure that together we can drive sustainable construction management forward, unlocking a brighter future for our industry and our planet, and also our next generations.